Star Wars Celebration Europe is underway, and it's bringing us some exciting new details about Rogue One and maybe Episode 8. But let's talk about Rogue One right now. We have some actual footage to look at. Let's do that, and then let's chat about it.
You get something very genuine that you couldn't have planned.
You'll actually compose shots that if we were on a green screen set, you just wouldn't have known were available.
Pressure's so high. Like, we're making a film that's right touching my favorite movie of all time. But then if you're too respectful of it, that you daren't do anything new or different, or take a risk, then what are you bringing to the table?
X-Wing,
Kills the outside down there! Bang!
Okay, we are learning a lot of stuff from this. First of all, Garth Edwards had said that he wanted this to be like a Storm the Beach World War II flick, and it looks like he has gotten his way on the beautiful beach planet of, I think it's pronounced Scarif, actually Maldives. And it looks really cool. There's a few things thrown in there that were pointed out by cinephile and producer Andrew Fogel. Cinephile sounds gross, by the way, like he fucks movies. That front screen projection was used twice so far in that. We also have a lot of verbal confirmation from Gareth Edwards himself about certain aspects and tools being used in the movie. It's seemingly there to assuage fans, perhaps in the same way J.J. Abrams did for Episode 7, which was we are going really practical. He did point out specifically that they composed the scene without green screen, and that you're getting all this detail that would have probably escaped whatever they could have possibly rendered later on green screen. And we also have him saying, oh, we have this film that's butting up against Episode 4, and it's this, you know, it's easy to fuck it up, basically. You can either go too wild, which they reportedly did before the reshoots to make it look more like a Star Wars film, or you could make it too safe, sanitized. What are you adding to the story if there's no twist? What are you doing if it's too by the book and too exactly like the original? So I feel confident based on those things, so they are pretty on the nose. You don't actually, it's more telling than showing, which I think filmmakers would say is you would want to be showing, not telling. But that is just, it's a trailer. It's a pieced together, not even a trailer, it's a pieced together teaser for Star Wars Celebration Europe. Speaking of which, there is apparently a second teaser shown there that does depict Darth Vader and have James Earl Jones as the voice of him, and I think people may have shit their pants because I know I would. We also have some other details. It looks like the tagline is a rebellion built on hope. There is an official poster with the Death Star fading into the background with the beautiful beach scene killing spree depicted below. It looks like this is a world that is in no way ruled by Jedi and the Force, much like Episode 7, though it is set several decades later. It's mainly very kinetic, very tactical warfare. We have actors from the movie speaking out at Star Wars Celebration, like director Orson Krennic. I can't read my own writing. I'm sorry. I took notes straight from the thing. By the way, you can watch that on StarWars.com. It is streaming through the 17th. Ben Mendelsohn calls his character, his villainous character, smarter, more crafty, more sexy. His words, not mine. And we also had Forrest Whitaker as Saw Gerrera, which was a character originally created for the Clone Wars and also created by George Lucas, basically saying he was really scared when Lucas showed up to kind of check on him. And yes, he did go to the set, which is a step different from Episode 7, in which Lucas seemed to want to, well, it sounded like a bad breakup, basically. It looked really great. I'm very impressed with Rogue One so far. From what I've seen, from what I've heard, we are learning that it's not so easy to steal the plans for the Death Star, and that there will probably be casualties based on the war-type trailer music that we heard in there. And then the fact that we never see these characters in episodes 4, so one can assume they all die or go into hiding or whatever Ahsoka Tano did. There's so much going on, so many new creatures as well. Could one of them be the legendary Bothans that we've heard so much about? I did see Mon Mothma there for just a second, though I do know she plays a larger part in the movie than just that. Audience, what did you think of Rogue One, and what do you expect from the film? Let us know below in the comments. Discuss it. And please like and subscribe for much, much more.